After jumping around different Airbnbs and hotels, trying to search for an apartment, viewing one place to the other, different agents, different companies, we finally found one that checks most of the boxes that we are looking for, and I'm gonna give you a tour. Welcome home! Okay, so this is the living room area. As you can see, it is very bare, but we do have a couch and a table and a television. We also have a mini balcony over here by the hallway. It is very white and gray. So what I'm thinking here is maybe make the space more warm by adding in more plants over there, and then maybe the curtains we can change to cream curtains, or maybe just remove those gray curtains that are already with the apartment. Add a lot of plants, that's for sure. Maybe some books here, some lamps, and then of course we're gonna be putting a rug. But this is the living room so far. And then this is room number 1. It has storage under the bed. It also has another television, which I'm not a fan of, but I'm grateful. So it has plenty of storage space, which is very important. Huge cabinets. I love this. And then beside it is room number 2. So this will be the kids' room. Again, it has plenty of storage underneath the bed and another storage area here. This is the kitchen area. It is also very neutral. It's very white. It's very gray so far. So let's see what we can do with this in the future. But bear with the mess, please. And that is the apartment. We have been going to the shops for 3 straight days to get everything that we need, and we are slowly getting things organized and settled. And I guess normally I would want to thrift for home stuff, but after going through the whole mold situation in our other apartment, I think I'm a bit traumatized, and I would just rather kind of like buy maybe majority of the items in a shop where everything is boxed. Like, you know that everything is new for sure, just for the meantime, because I just don't want to go through that same stress again. And I guess I've just gotten really sensitive to, you know, dust, mold, any bacteria, or like any dirt. So anyways, we went to IKEA and got a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys a little haul, starting with whatever is in front of me. This bag first. So we got this. Our bathroom doesn't really have a lot of storage, so I just bought like the basic, you know, toothbrush holder with like a suction thingy inside, so I could just easily put on the tiles. And then just a basket. Oh my god, I know, like, these things might look boring, but they're useful, they're functional. This one, I feel like I'm gonna be putting detergent, some cleaning sprays. This goes underneath the kitchen sink. I also got these 2 battery-operated lights, and I was thinking of putting these in the shower because I love showering with minimal lights on. It is good for the nervous system. So if you aren't doing it yet, maybe give it a try. It's really relaxing. And then, oh, I got these 2. They're just like a bunch of hooks that I could just suction on the wall, so I don't really need to use some double-sided tape or any of those padded tape, which then leaves the wall damaged. So these ones, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna use these, but I just got them because I know I will be needing them. Next one, I got this. It is a dish rack, obviously. So it's either this color or white, so I picked this one, but honestly, I actually really like this color. Next up, I got this one. This is also for the kitchen sink. I really love this one. It is just so smart and functional. So it is adjustable. You can actually adjust it to like a longer one. Depends on your kitchen sink, so it can fit most sinks. I got the green one, which matches my dish rack. So yeah, this is for sponges. So that goes to the sink. Next up is this bath mat. I really love the texture and the color. So for the apartment, we really want a lot of colors in it because white and blacks are just getting really sad. So color, 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 color. And then I also got this. This is really cute. And again, these are all suction thingy stickies, so you don't really need any drilling, any tape. This one is for the bathroom. I think it matches well with this. It's gonna look really cute. So this is for the soap, shampoos, just extra storage for the bathroom. Next up, I got this. Oops, oh my god. This is a lint roller. And then this one is for the kitchen, spatulas, tongs, and etc. I also got curtains. 2 curtains in like a cream white beige color. So currently the curtains are gray and I don't really like them. I figured that if I change them into all white with this thingy, which is already a part of the apartment, and then mix it with like a creamish white, it's gonna look really nice and light, and it's gonna look more spacious. So I really like that. I feel like it's gonna be easy on the eyes, and it's gonna blend well with all of the colors that I plan on putting around the room. And then I also got a green one. It's so cute. It is pastel green. This one is for the kids' room. A bunch of hangers for the kids' room. This one is like a table runner, but maybe I'm gonna put it on top of the fridge or by the TV. I'm not really sure yet, but I love the color. It has a blue and tan at the bottom. And then the details, it has like this orange dots in it, which is, I find really cute. And then next up is this one. Again, another storage for the bathroom. This is actually pretty cool. Maybe when I install them later on, you're gonna see, because again, it's just so smart. I also got this paper lamp. This one is gonna be for the bedroom, and what I love about this is that it is solar powered, so I don't really need to attach any wiring. You know, we're all about making things easy here. So the others are honestly just more for storage and organization. I want my fridge to always be clean and organized and labeled, so I got a bunch of these Tupperwares. I got this orange pillow case for the living room. I also got a bunch of towels in kind of like the same color palette. This is like a nude pink. I got some browns. I also got a blue. So I'm really going colorful even on the towels. And isn't that making you happy just looking at them? I also got this pillowcase. I got a little apron for me, a little linen apron for cooking, or I don't know, it might end up being like a pottery apron, but it's so nice. It has pockets, it's linen, and I love like it's the X shape at the back. You don't need to tie anything, just put it on. And I also got, wow, this is heavy. This is really cute and it looks like it's knitted. And then we got this. What is this that I got? I love the fringy detail and fringy detail over here. This one I plan on putting either in my room or maybe in the living room. We shall see, but I'm gonna show you the whole thing. It has orange layers in here with some white and a little bit of like a navy blue. And then I got this one because it is so cute. That is most of it. I got some plants and I got some pots, which I already put in there. Okay, fine, I'm gonna show you. I just got the same colors and I got some indoor plants that I liked. I plan on getting more indoor plants, soon. Yeah. I also got a little trolley, and actually I got a chair. Where is my chair? I got this chair, which is like a wooden orange, which also I'm gonna be showing you later when I unbox it. But it is so cute. It's actually in the kids section, but I really like it, and it is kind of like the same height as my wheel. So I was like, I think this is gonna be my new wheel stool. So I'm pretty excited for this. And I also got a trolley in like a cute lime green color. I just can't show you because it's a bit heavy. I'm going to the studio today, but before I do, I just want to set this baby up. This is the lime green trolley because I wasn't able to set it up yesterday. And, you know, I just want to do tiny tasks every day until everything is done and set up, because it's getting to me. Like, all of the stuff on the floor and the paper bags that are unopened, I just don't like seeing them anymore. So this one first before we leave, and hopefully it's gonna be quick. Just got back home from the studio and the commute was crazy, but it was so much fun. I definitely missed being back in the studio, especially after 3 long months of not going. Like, as soon as I got to the studio, I just felt so regulated. It has been this constant thing that I've been doing before this whole apartment situation happened, and then all of a sudden I stopped going, and now that I'm back, it just felt so comforting. It felt so familiar. You know, jumping around different hotels and Airbnbs was fun. It sounds like a dream, I know, but like, it was also so hard. I've jumped around. I've, nomad for like a couple of years in the past, but those were intentional years. Like, I really didn't want to be, I didn't want to stay put in one place. I didn't want to have a home. I wanted to be jumping around different cities to different countries. But this time though, when it happens to you and it's not something that you want, like, it could be hard. And it was hard, especially since like I feel like I'm in a season in my life where I just want to stay put for a little bit, just rest for a little bit and just stay in one place first, so that I could really focus on building. I am in a season wherein I just want to build and focus on an art career. With ceramics, that could be hard if you're traveling or like jumping around. Also, I just want to be able to make so much content. Yeah, just like focus on those things. So I'm in a season wherein I just want to feel stable for a little bit, and I know this isn't gonna be forever. This is my season right now. And having a home after not having a home, like after it's taken away from you, and now that you finally get it again, it just feels so amazing. I feel like those past 3 months were like a wake-up call for me not to take anything for granted. Having a kitchen feels amazing. Being able to go home in like the same place is definitely something I'm super grateful for. Having a routine again, oh my god, it feels so good to have the nighttime and the morning routines again. Being able to cook my own food. Like, for the past 3 months, we were just eating out, ordering food, and as much as that sounds amazing, it could also it did affect my health. Anyways, you really cannot take for granted the mundane stuff. And yeah, I think that's a reminder for me. I could be this person wherein I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I just home all day? Why am I living a normal life when I could be out there, exploring, doing fun, crazy shit, traveling? But I also have to remind myself that you need this to build. It's not gonna be forever. Like, I'm sure it's not gonna be forever that I will be staying in one place, but for the meantime, it's amazing. I'm definitely looking forward to decorating the space, and I'm really, really so excited for that. But yeah, it's time to put on my mother hat because it is getting late and it should be time for bed. So I'm gonna be preparing for that.